Y'all get ready with me to talk about Love Island season 7 episode 26, was it? I don't know. The most recent. First, I just want to say my top 3: Chelly, Olandria, Sierra. You want to know where they are? The dog fucking house. What the hell? Actually, Sierra wasn't my top 3. Amaya was up there, and she still is and will always be there. But what the hell? Can we just talk about how mean they were being? First, they want to talk about girls. They want to talk about being girls. When Amaya was getting eaten up there, none of them said anything. None of them stuck up for her. And then talk about sisterhood this, sisterhood that. Honey, Olandria, you literally kissed Nick outside of a challenge in freaking Soul Ties. And it was a makeout, full on makeout, okay? And you're talking about sisterhood? And you're coming at Huda for kissing her connection. She's literally in a couple with Chris. And she can't kiss him? What? Nah, but for real, like, Chelly, what the... Like, I swear I feel like if it was any other girl, because Olandria did kiss freaking Ace in a challenge, when it was like, kiss their partner. They weren't partners, but they still kissed. And it was passionate. And you're not going to get mad at that? I don't even know if you know, actually. But, like, still, exactly. You're hiding secrets. And then, what's it called? Literally, if it was anybody else, you wouldn't care. Because if Olandria came up and told you that, you would be like, oh, that's fine. But since it's Huda this, Huda that, Hurricane Huda. And Chelly, you're gaslighting the out of freaking Ace. Literally, I like Ace now. Like, honestly, like, why are you trying to make it seem like you didn't do anything wrong by going back, putting your in somebody's face, and going back to kiss the same person like 3 times? Like, and can we please talk about veneers? Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you, like, why? Props to Brian for sticking up for Amaya, though, because that was actually really sweet. Nobody else was sticking up for her. So it was so sad seeing all of them ganging up on her. And, like, it was literally just Austin at first, right? And then, like, out of nowhere, Ace comes. And then Zach. Who invited you, Zach? What? And then Olandria's crash out to Taylor. She thought she ate with the... How old are you? How old are you? Girl, get out of here. I actually like Clark now. I like Clark and Taylor. Still kick Taylor out, but I would rather have Clark and him together than Olandria, because I think we've given her way too many chances, and she should, again, explore other people, but she's still, you know, she's still with Taylor in her mind. But when he said, I picked Clark, woo! We all been known. We all knew. Okay, I don't like Andrina or whatever. Obviously she's a baddie, but low-key she's boring and fake. Like, remember when she was talking to Huda first, and then she went and told Chelly, literally mixed up her words, first of all, and, like, I don't know, I was just weirded out. Like, you're weird, bro, you're weird. Bro, if I was Huda on that stand, and they were saying about, like, the kiss with Chris or whatever, oh, I would have shared to the whole class about freaking... I would have brought up the whole Olandria Nick situation, and I would have been like, oh, it's okay when they do it, it's a problem when I do it. Fuck, you know, that type shit. I was just watching this back, and I said, get ready with me to talk about Love Island. I meant, get ready with me while I talk about Love Island. Anyways, Amaya. I literally love her to death. Like, she's literally me, and I'm her, and yeah. Like, I literally feel like I'm always so much for people, and it fucking sucks, but, like, you know what? Maybe they're just not doing enough. So I understand her completely. I was literally crying when I saw that, like, everyone ganging up on her. I'm like, my poor girl. If I was there, ooh, everyone would have gotten a piece of me. Oh my god, I saw a clip of Sierra talking to the girls about, like, what Nick was saying to her on, like, the date or whatever. And then it rolled back to, like, the actual date, and it was literally just everything she was saying about him. And I just got secondhand embarrassment, and, like, I wanted to die when I watched that. Hopefully they show that in movie night, because that would be freaking hilarious. Alright, guys, so that was my little breakdown of that episode. Definitely not fun. The episode beforehand, 25, I think it was, literally was so boring. I was like not even really paying attention. I was kind of playing my game, but I was like, all right, thanks for watching.